So guys, we are back with the Mulan Cup. This match is in the hard mode and nothing is banned, so they can use anything they want. You are watching a round of 32 and it is single elimination match. And as you can see, we have Giant Arrow, but what is interesting, we have recall for the Queen, so he just let her to take down the air defense, recall her, and deploy her at the 6 o'clock corner. He will be bringing 2 clone spells here. One dragon, those like funneling, King being deployed as well, and we will be using Hydra, so rest of the dragons being deployed. Warden right behind, and Blim of course. Warden ability protecting the Blim, so easy peasy. Now we are going in with that arrow, not just taking out the air defense but also the sweeper, so that way the Blim is not getting pushed away. There is the tornado trap and quite a lot of air traps, but I think so the clone spells was definitely worth it. Like, he did some damage to the scatter shot, but guys are working hard and fixing it. But taking out the monolith, I think so there is OP value, and of course the clearing the town hall. There is also some of the spell towers which got clear as well. Still have all 1 minute and 15 seconds, plenty of dragons alive, but he doesn't have Ing anymore. He still have RC with the ability, and I see the Queen still have healers on her. This one should be GG. Like, I still have haste and the hawk puppet, freezing the single inferno with the bomb tower. X-Bow is on the royal champion, that's forcing her to use the ability here. 1 inferno dragon targeting that last air defense. Scatter shot and the bomb tower gonna kill his hawks. RC going invisible thanks to Fox, great job. RC go go go. Queen is about to beat the walls, this is GG. Nicely done. Okay, I think so the clone spells really work there, and yeah, KDM hitting their first triple. We have Frosty with the fireball for Invis. You can see it also has spiky ball, but it's not bringing the arrow. Dropping the Invis, landing on the poison spell tower, boom! Fireball destroying, and with the earthquake spell clearing everything around the single inferno with like low HP, but it's still there and surviving. Now we deploy the Queen here. Sadly we weren't able to keep the warden alive, deploying the dropping another earthquake spell, so this time he was able to finish that single inferno. And the Queen, I hope so she will be patting towards the eagle. He's using the siege barrack, which should be setting up the funnel. King being deployed in front of the cannon. There is enemy royal champion behind the walls, and also we are using the baby dragon to keep funneling for the king. The first super wall breaker on the right side went in. Alright, Queen is on eagle. Deploying another super wall breaker, single inferno and the monolith right now hitting the Queen. He's using the freeze over the single inferno, poison of course for the CC troops which we are pulling, and it could be kind of cost him lot, right? Like their single inferno, monolith and CC. It's not easier for the Queen, but looks like Frosty seriously has it under control. And only what he needs to kill is now final ice golem. Rocket balloons are on the way. Look at this ice golem freezing the rocket balloons. They are not making it. Nope. But the super minions are able to finish it. He lost the Queen here, and it is hold. It is defense. There is still quite a lot of building. Even these minions are taking the damage because we have the buildings which are doing splash damage and targeting the air troops. He will for sure. It can be like decent percent 2 stars, but sadly Frosty didn't hit the triple. GG to him for using the fireball, but sadly not the triple. It was interesting to see because most of, like, he was like, this one was tough, wasn't it? Like single inferno, monolith, and of course the CC. He had to use like a bunch of free spells there, but it is 90% 2 stars. Alright, Tosa will be using Root Riders. We have 2 Overgrowth Spells. Alright, Siege Barrack funneling. This base looks familiar. Oh my goodness, that Royal Champion already forced to use the ability. Finally the Skellies are start distracting, but the Royal Champions are pulling the CC troops. Headhunters going towards the King or Queen and Warden. Overgrowth Spell hiding the Monolith and the X-Bow. King on the way. Where is the enemy King in the Town Hall? He still has Warden ability. We'll see how soon gonna use the Warden, because we are going through the CC troops. There is a huge army of the Druids. How many Druids he brought? Feel so many of them. Alright, King still fighting. We still have one Overgrowth Spell. Queen is on the Town Hall. King taking out the Town Hall down and also triggering the Tornado Trap. Overgrowth Spell again over the same buildings. I don't see the Royal Champion anymore. And there's only one Root Rider alive, but still a huge army of the Valks. I have a feeling that Warden was like following the Druids. And he's using the Warden ability just right now. Did he forgot to use the Warden, or just like didn't... Like, he still have army of the troops. It is 3-star. It's so interesting to see the Warden ability that late. He's swagging the spells as he doesn't need them anymore, and he knows this war is not about time, so swag spells will happen. That's so weird to see Warden ability so late. And I don't know why I have feeling there's so many druids. Oh, he had 3 druids from Siege Machine. That's why I saw so many. There was like huge army of the druids. At the one point, there was like 6 fights standing next to each other. Yeah, here you are. Like, look at this army of the druids. That is brutal. 6 of them, actually. Okay, we have Tian. Let's see. It is Root Rider attack. So that was Giant Arrow on Queen. No Spiky Ball. Okay. Royal Champion already coming from the 9 o'clock corner. We also deployed the Siege Machine from that side. Warden ability being used right now. There's the Tornado Trap trigger, and also our Valks are fighting against the CT troops. A bunch of Super Wall Breakers being deployed, so they are actually opening the wall for the Queen so she can go for the multi-inferno. Royal Champion low health, so soon she will be forced to use the ability. Overgrowth Spell, of course, hiding the bottom side of the base. Some really dangerous buildings like the Monolith, Inferno, X-Bows, and of course the Town Hall. We still have group of the Valks. Are they still holding on the ability? Interesting. King with the Giant Gauntlet fighting now against the enemy King, bringing the jump so the Queen can take the jump. And can she take down the Town Hall? She's fighting against the Skelly, sadly, but the Root Riders with the Royal Champion arrived sorry, much earlier. Root Riders are now taking a lot of damage from the multi-inferno, but we still have heroes alive, so it should be triple for F-Ching, and this one will be their first one, as that first attack sadly didn't go in, so GG. Thank you, Nagesh, thank you. What? Oh no, that's not gonna be unique. Like, don't take me wrong, I think, because, like, look at that bag, right? Town Hall 13, hero, Royal Champion, and I think so that was big deal, because it is hero which is jumping over the walls and targeting the defenses. I think so that was a really big deal. Town Hall 14 pets against like game changer, right? Town Hall 15 you had Monolith and Spell Towers, again like another game changer. Town Hall 16 equipments, totally game changer. So I don't know what they're gonna do Town Hall 17. As the new hero will be arriving, like even if the new hero arrive, you will, there's no way you will be able to bring 5 heroes. Like, I think so what's gonna happen if they add a new hero that you can choose 4, you know? Which would be kind of cool, because that way you can really easily upgrade the heroes and still can do attacks, right? We got the new hero on Town Hall 15, Diggy. No, that one is bad. Oh. Yeah, he has 4 Overgrowth Spells. I saw this before. And it's actually working. Which is insane. Like, this one was his last Overgrowth Spell. It feels like that is only like 64% clear, so this is different. I thought that a last Overgrowth Spell will be kind of used when there's like almost nothing left. Right now, Root Riders are walking around. Town Hall is now visible and double Scattershot as well. He has only 1 freeze left. He still have huge army. And still plenty of Root Riders. King still with the full HP, and of course with their with his equipment there too. Root Riders and Valks or Hawks even going for the Town Hall. Spiky Ball got activated, so clearing most of the defenses, and I think so we will need the Royal Champion to help with the Town Hall. But it will be triple with the 4 Overgrowth Spell. It is not the faster attack. No, that is actually 5 Overgrowth Spell. Jesus. Suzie cannot count. 5 Overgrowth Spells? Okay. I saw 4, not 5. That's insane. But it worked. It wasn't close at all. But I don't think so we're gonna see something like this in the match, which is depending on the time. They said if they add 5 heroes, you only can use 4 at the time. Yeah, I like that. That's smart play. Root Rider hits with our Overgrowth Spell is still so high. Okay, let's see. Xia is in. We have Root Riders deploy from north side, Warden ability protecting them. We're also pulling the CC troops, so we'll be fighting against the Ice Golems. Healers leaving poor Queen and following the King. King with the jump already have access to a bunch of defenses. Balls coming out from the siege barracks, so they will be following Root Riders. Queen still alive, using the Skellies, and of course the freeze over the single Inferno, trying to reset that single Inferno so it will not go for his heroes. Now the Town Hall being visible, perfect time because Root Riders are right next to it. Still have Royal Champion with the abilities, and by the way 2 Headhunters which deploying right now mostly for the cleanup as we already took care of the enemy heroes, and this is easy peasy 3-star and actually very quick triple by him. So F-Chick number 1 adding their 2nd triple. Right now they're 1 star behind in the single elimination match. When which month Town Hall 16 came out? Was that in November or December? Do you remember, guys? December? And they say they want to add new Town Hall every year, right? Every 12 months. So does that mean the Town Hall 70 will go December as well? To Town Halls? You can now get 4 stars, imagine. Alright, Koji is coming with the 3 Overgrowth Spells. They actually hit crazy attack where they use 5 Overgrowth Spells. That's something what Suzie don't really see very often. Now, let's check what equipments we are using. That one is Frozen Arrow on Queen. Overgrowth Spell hiding the core of the base. Most of the troops are going to the north side, but there's still few Root Riders and the Druids with them. And also we have some of Balls, so they're probably gonna be clearing the bottom side of the base where we have the X-Bow and the Visit Tower. Royal Champion also following the bigger group of the troops here. He still have another Overgrowth spell. So far everything looking good, like the Root Riders perfectly opening the walls for the heroes and the vaults, and he's seriously nicely clearing all buildings around. This is such a OP plan here. Does he even need that red Overgrowth spell? I'm feeling he will be waiting. He does, he did use it. Like 3 heroes abilities, guys, and 1 freeze. He left the multi-inferno and the air sweeper visible, so the troops will get closer. But I still think they will be waiting a few seconds. Yeah. Gonna get a cup of tea. Waiting for the Overgrowth spell. It wasn't like too long. Now, King with the ability pretty soon, Queen with the ability pretty soon, and he's smashing the final defenses. Tornado Trap maybe slowing down everything, but Horgi will be hitting the another triple, and they're actually aiming here for the perfect war here. GG. Luckily, it's good for them that this match is not about time, because they are smashing it, but look at that average attack duration for them, as they are using quite a lot of Overgrowth spells that aren't that fast. Right now they're on 2 minutes and 10 seconds, but how I say, the match is not about time, so they don't have to be worried. Alright, this is 4th hit from F-Ching. We have another Root Riders. Spiky ball already activated. King is on the scattershot. Queen is nicely following. Royal Champion and the Root Riders clearing the second scatter. There is few Teslas outside of the base. He's deploying a bunch of super barbs. King and the Queen still alive. Not sure for how long, because the X-Bow is still locked on them. But the Root Rider is going and helping to open the wall. Sadly the King took the jump, so anyway, the King is gone. So not big deal. Town Hall being activated. He's keep freezing. Group of the Hoggies taking out the multi-inferno. Queen is on the final multi-inferno with the ability clearing that, and F-Ching with the strong triple. But they have that one fail, and KDM doesn't even have to hit a triple. Honestly, anything above, let's check what was the fail from F-Ching. It was 90%. So anything above 90%, 2 stars, will give them victory, and they will be advancing to the round of 16. Defensive clone spell. Imagine you're gonna clone another Town Hall. That would be insane. Alright, Holy, final attacker for KDM. He needs anything above 90%, 2 stars for the victory, and he will bring his team to the round of 16. Alright, Root Riders, Vaults deployed, Druids with them. Oh my goodness, this is 5 Overgrowth spells again. Yup. Okay, they smashed with the previous hit where they used the 5 Overgrowth spells, let's see. Okay, so keep dropping the Overgrowth spells and hiding right now core of the space and the right side, so he kind of also funneling and pushing the Root Riders to go only one way, right? Freeze over the monolith. Use the Warden. We'll have to use another Overgrowth spell, this time hiding the Town Hall and the monolith. But he left some of the buildings visible inside the core of the base, so the army is splitting up. There is Ground X-Bow and the Multi-Inferno, which is reaching a lot of his troops. Like the P.E.K.K.A.s. Still have 2 Overgrowth spells. He used another one exactly on the same buildings. King with the spiky ball did a lot of damage. The multi-inferno, quite low health. Still have over 1 minute. Queen and the RC still has abilities. How soon he gonna use? Like, is it even needed to drop another overgrowth spell? He left Scattershot being visible, Pekka and the Electro Titan going for the Elixir Collector. We are triggering the Tornado Trap, clearing everything, and I'm just waiting, guys. Tick tock, waiting, waiting, waiting to see when these buildings are visible. 30 seconds left, and it is GG. It is 3-star KDM. Congratulations to you guys. They're advancing to the round of 16. I was waiting if Mog will be using the fireball, because he even used the fireball during the golden ticket tournament for China, and he does. Invis spells being dropped. Oh, he missed the Archer Tower. Glad he saw it, because I didn't notice. Oh, the Echo Pistol! Town Hall! Town Hall is staying up. But good job with that another invisibility spell, because that Archer Tower didn't go invisible and we could solve the fail with the fireball. Sadly, the Town Hall surviving, but not big deal, because there is no builder huts around, so the Town Hall doesn't get repair. He brought the jump for the king. Queen is dead, so the headhunters are now supporting the healers are supporting the headhunters. Now they are switching for the king. King with the giant gauntlet will be trying to smash around, but rocket balloons didn't really do that well. There are still a bunch of defenses on this side, which rocket balloons really could clear. Warden's still alive, which is amazing. Royal Champion doesn't have the abilities anymore, so Ripperoni for her, because she lost the fox. Finally, the Xbox was clear. Now we have few minions going for the cannon. Enemy king is still alive, fighting there against taking down the monolith. This is close, but I think so. He got it. He got it. Super minions taking down the Tesla. It is tripled by Mog, so nicely done by him. Queen died. She did, but he didn't take down the Town Hall. So when you check, I really like that he saw the Archer Tower. I was curious why he was waiting with the Warden, because I didn't notice that the Archer Tower wasn't visible. Yeah, earthquake, 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 and see? This Archer Tower didn't go invisible, so that was smart. He saw it, because his fireball would go for it. So he dropped another invis and immediately went with the Warden. An arrow sadly didn't hit the Town Hall. He missed it. Earthquake didn't finish it. So it was like low HP. Luckily there were no builders nearby, so he got it. And yeah, Queen, look at, I think so the cannon got her. Oh, even the Xbox was hitting Queen. Plus there is enemy Royal Champion. Yeah, he used even the freeze and skellies. She didn't survive the fight with the RC. It was a little bit messy after, but he still hit a triple. Okay, so the final score is 15-14. Congratulations to KDM and GG to FChing number 1. You guys are watching the single elimination match of the Mulan Cup.